Massive selling pressure in Bitcoin persists as the BTC prices crashed another 5.5% in the last 24 hours, with its price slipping under $56,000. The recent selling pressure comes as Mt. Gox wallets had become active again and started moving Bitcoins, both in 21 and later broad ships. And what happened? I was actually, not even though we had no working out a few weeks, let's say this, how is that good? And now some of them making resources for abuse. In many cases, of the questions and races, again, they were able to build up a highlighting images. We have assumed that we built on encryption about buildings for all other. However, after the May transfers, Mt. Gox officially declared that it plans to repay the creditors in early July. As we are finally in July, Bitcoin investors have turned with jittery, anticipating what the Mt. Gox creditors do with their Bitcoins once they receive them. Interestingly, the Arkham data shows that 2,702 Bitcoin have moved back to a cold wallet belonging to Mt. Gox. The recent news around the Mt. Gox repayment and the sell-off by the German government has led to the Bitcoin price volatility, with bears gaining the upper hand. PLNAB, the author of the stock to flow model, noted, German government is selling 50,000 BTC, 10,000 already sold, and Mt. Gox is giving 142,000 BTC back to investors. Some may sell. However, I see nothing in the data that indicates structural weakness in Bitcoin markets. As per data from CoinLast, the Bitcoin liquidations in the last 24 hours have reached close to $200 million. As per the auctions market data, Bitcoin's major short-term implied volatilities are up 10%, with the devol realized volatility up 3%. And as a result, Bitcoin's positive correlation with the global stock markets is tanked further. While the Bitcoin price is down by over 10% on the weekly chart, the global equities continue to hit new all-time highs. Meanwhile, MSCI Inc.'s gauge of global stocks is hovering near a record high, while the short-term 30-day correlation between Bitcoin and the index is plummeting. This raises the question of whether the risk aversion in the crypto market is an isolated event or a precursor to a cautious quarter for mainstream investments following a robust first half for stocks.